Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year, first of all. Hope you all had a very good Christmas if you celebrate it, and if not, I hope you've just been good since I last saw you. In today's video, we are kicking the new year off with a what I got for Christmas haul. If you guys haven't seen, I have done my 2022 beauty favorites in my previous video, so I'll link that down below. So yeah, I thought we could just kick off the new year with a little haul, and I want to say as well, I'm very excited about this. I think I'm actually one of the first people, at least in the UK, or as far as I know, to have a new feature on YouTube. So you can actually shop a lot of the products that I'm going to show you guys in this video on my YouTube channel. So you don't even have to click down below. The links will still be there, but you can actually shop things on screen. So if you guys see some things popping up on screen, you can shop them. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to be using it for the first time, like when I upload this video. But I thought that was mad that I'm like one of the first channels to be able to have that feature. So if you guys do see anything on screen, if there's anything you do want to pick up yourself, then you can shop it just by like clicking on screen. Cool. But yeah, I'm going to start off with, I think, the bits that Ollie got me first. Ollie literally spoilt me this year. The first thing is the one thing that I asked for Christmas. So years ago, I used to go over to my nanny's house and I would always knit with her. I could never like start it off or finish it. I could just knit. Like just in a straight line, just continuously knit, absolutely nothing. And I loved it. And I said to Ollie, I wanted to knit more this year. So he got me this kit that's Margot the cat, and I can teach myself how to knit properly. So I'm going like right in the deep end. I'm gonna knit a whole ass cat, and I will let you guys know how I get on with that. But yeah, he got me this little kit here, and inside there's like everything you need. He also got me some knitting needles to go along with it as well. But yeah, that's a new thing that I'm doing this year. I'm turning 30 in like just over a week, but apparently I feel like I'm turning about 80. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll have like all these like knitted creations that I'll be able to show you guys in future videos. But yeah, Ollie got me this, and I am very, very excited to get started with it. Like way more excited than I probably should be, but look how cute that cat is. Hello, Margot. I don't know how I feel about the name Margot. Probably gonna change his name, but yeah. I'm gonna be a knitting pro, but oh my God, look at his paws. Look at those little paws. When I get a minute, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna start making this. It's probably gonna end up looking nothing like this lovely little cat here. It'll probably just look like, I don't know, like a blob, but still, it's gonna be fun. The next thing Ollie got me is actually something that I got him. Ollie always loses his wallet, his keys. He loses like literally everything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get that boy an AirTag, and I got him one of these like little, I don't know what they are, like card things. So you can put it in your card holder or your wallet, and it'll just basically keep your AirTag there in place. And when you lose it, when he inevitably loses his, he'll be able to find it. And turns out he got me one as well. So now, in theory, neither of us should lose our wallets. I'll let you know how that turns out. But we both personalize them, because you can like personalize them on the Apple website. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this out that easy. I just put Ollie's initials on his. Ollie was a bit more creative. We always call each other rats. And so he got rat on mine. So if you ever see a missing AirTag anywhere and it's got the words rat on it, it could potentially be mine. Let me know, I've probably lost something. But yeah, very excited about that. He also got me some Lush bath bombs. It is no news to anyone how much I love a bath, and honestly, this box smells incredible. Obviously it was like packaged a lot more nicely before I like ripped into it, but oh my God, it smells so good. I might use one of these later, but this basically has inside a groovy kind of love bath bomb, the world's smallest disco bath bomb, which is this one here. Oh my God, that smells insane. It smells kind of like lemony. We've got the Party Popper bubble bar, and yeah, this is the groovy kind of love bath bomb, which, oh my God, what the hell is this? This smells great. I have no idea what this is supposed to smell like, but it smells incredible. And then it also has Elf Shake Shower Gel. Let's give this a sniff. Oh my God. What is that? Grapes, kiwi, apples, and the scent of super sour gumballs. That's what I can smell. This smells amazing, and I bet it's gonna make my bath like sludgy green, which I do really kind of love. So he got me that as well. I'm not covered in like bath bomb dust. I'm just gonna give you guys like a quick look at this. Won't go too into this one because my dad might watch this video, but he also got me the Desire Love Honey remote control egg. Sorry, dads. Got me that. The next thing that Ollie got me was something from Oliver Bonus, and I actually saw the big like delivery box arrived and it said Oliver Bonus all over it, and I was like, what is that? Because he said it was for me, and I was just like, what have you got me? And turns out he got me the most amazing aroma diffuser. So I've had a couple of like aroma diffusers before, but they don't look very nice, and I like it when everything looks really aesthetically pleasing, and this one is very aesthetically pleasing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it in my office yet or in the lounge, because I am planning to do up the lounge soon, but it's got all the cables here. But look, it looks like just this really stylish, sophisticated vase, and I just love it. It's like a ceramic. And then I've also got a set of 2 fragrance oils. We've got bergamot and mandarin, and then jasmine and cedarwood. I love bergamot and I love jasmine scents, and these smell, honestly, again, incredible. I don't want to sniff them for too long because I know you guys can't sniff them, but they smell, oh my God. This is the jasmine one. It smells so good. I'm so excited to use this. I've not used pretty much everything that I've showed you guys because I wanted to show you it in this video. So I'm gonna plug that in later, probably put it in my office, and my room is just gonna smell amazing. There's a few other things that Ollie got me actually. Wait, I'll go and grab one. He got me a Just Dance Nintendo Switch game. Haven't played that yet. I've been a little bit ill over the last week or so, but now I'm feeling better. I have no excuse, so I'm gonna go and Just Dance. But let me show you the other thing Ollie got me. He actually gave it to me early. I'll explain why. He got me this thing. Okay, before I say what it is, try and guess what this is in the comments down below. This is basically a neck stretcher. So I love going to the chiropractor. I hold loads of tension in my shoulders, in my neck. Obviously, I'm always like on my phone, on my laptop, on my computer. I sleep like a little prawn anyway, and my neck always gets so sore. So he got me a neck stretcher, which I am honestly way too excited about. So basically you just put this on the floor and this goes like in there. And when you lie down, you can feel it stretching your neck. Sometimes my neck cracks when I use it, but he gave this to me early because I was in the car like, I don't know, like a week before Christmas, and I was like, oh my God, my neck hurts so much. And so he just gave me this early, but I'm honestly, it looks very questionable. It kind of looks like, I don't really, it looks like it could be like a sexual thing. I don't know how this, the whole, but I'm very excited about this. Like I use it every single day for at least 10 minutes, and I feel like it has really helped. Okay, last but not least from Ollie is the main gift, and oh my God. So I didn't give him like any ideas for Christmas other than literally like the knitting set. I opened this up and I was like, what? Like I just saw the word Dyson and I was like, look, I don't care if it's a hair tool. I don't care if it's a new Hoover, like a handheld vacuum, whatever it is. I was stoked by whatever I was about to open, and he got me the freaking Dyson hairdryer. So I actually tried this in Locked In. Millie T had one and I was like, can I give it a go? Like I want to know if they're actually worth it. And they're so good. But I had a hairdryer before, and I don't know, I didn't really just want to go and like buy myself one. I didn't feel like it was necessarily like a necessity, but I am so happy that I have one. The only problem is though, when I plugged it in to use it, it didn't work. Apparently there were like 3 dots that came on it, and apparently you need to contact customer service, and that means that it's like just not working. So I opened it, it looked great. It's like the copper version as well, which I really like. But yeah, it didn't work. So we're having to return it. I think someone's picking it up tomorrow. But I cannot wait to use this and dry my hair, because now my hair is like extension free and I'm looking after it and it's not dying and falling out. I'm really looking after my hair these days, so I'm very excited to use this. It's got all of the attachments. It's got the flyaway attachment, which I'm very excited for, because I do still have a couple of like shorter layers and a couple of like split ends still. But yeah, very excited to try this. Love how it looked. Can't use it yet because it doesn't work, but I can't wait until I get a replacement that does work. So thank you, Ollie. You did very good with this. I'm gonna put it on my new dressing table. I'm gonna get like a little stand so I can put all the attachments on there. If only this worked, but I can't wait to get a replacement. Now let's move on to some bits from Ollie's family. So his parents got us 2 card games. This was like both for me and Ollie. I can't remember what, Ollie got, it was like a freaking like remote controlled dinosaur. And it's amazing. We were chasing the cats around with it. They absolutely hated every second of it, but it's so good. Love it. And they also got us these little card games. So we've got, without a doubt, it says, you think you know the answer, but do you dare to back yourself? And then we have the more or less card game, which is how good is your judgment? The game of guesstimation that is more or less brilliant. So we've got some games to play there. I love playing little card games. We got my favorite gin from Ollie's sister. This is Tarquin's. If you guys haven't tried Tarquin's gin, it is a Cornish brand, but it is the best gin. Literally any of the Tarquin's gins with a fever tree tonic water, the best gin and tonic you will ever have. And this is actually a limited edition flavor. It's black cherry and it's really, really good. So yeah, got a nice big bottle of that to work my way through. And then another present that Ollie's family got me was this book here. And honestly, when I opened this, I was just like, yes, because I used to have loads of coffee table books like this, like when I was at my mum's house, but then I ended up giving them away, selling some, and I really do kind of want a few more to put in my lounge, my office, my bedroom, whatever, and this one is amazing. I was flipping through it on Boxing Day when they came over, and you can see it's got loads of the old Vogue covers. We've got one from like November 15th, 1925, and then it goes on to like 1938 when they start bringing in like actual like photographs. Look at this little fish here, 1947. Wonder what those fish are up to now. Magazines are like one of my favorite things. I used to collect every single Vogue, every single Elle magazine, like all of the different types of magazines that you could get, I would have them. And then it got to a point when my room was being overtaken by piles of magazines. So I was like, okay, I probably need to maybe stop collecting them this much. But I have always loved like editorials, magazine covers, and it's just fun to see like how they all progress. You've got Madonna, and then you start getting into like the 90s. You've got some more like iconic covers. I actually remember this cover here with Giselle, and I think Giselle is literally like one of the most beautiful people on the earth. And then it goes on to more of the modern covers. This one's 2016 with Taylor Swift. And yeah, it's just got like all the covers throughout loads of years. And then the cool thing is right at the back, I was like, what is this? It's got this little envelope, and I was like, what is this? It's literally like prints of some of the older covers. And I am definitely going to be putting some of these maybe in like my office or my bedroom or something. I think I'm going to put maybe this one and then maybe this one somewhere, kind of have them like that. I might even put them in my filming room somewhere, but I thought that was so cool. Just pop them in some frames. And yeah, I thought that was amazing. It's got like all the details of like the photographers and everything on the back. Yeah, this one here is from 1926. Oh, this one here is 1913. But I thought that was so, so cool. So I've got some prints there as well. Yeah, I love like the big chunky magazines, like Pop magazine, Tank magazine, things like that. And yeah, his mum was like, is this okay? I wasn't sure if you would like it. And I was like, honestly, this is one of my favorite presents because I love magazines. I love coffee table books. I love like big chunky magazines. And I've got some prints as well. I just love it. Like I just bloody love it. Next is something from one of my grandparents, and honestly, I was like tearing up when I got this. So a few years ago, she just sort of decided that she wasn't really gonna do like all the Christmas presents. She was gonna actually give to charity instead, which I think is great. But she got me this year. It was like a 2-in-1, like a gift to charity, but also to me as well. She got me a donkey, and it makes me want to cry again even now, but you've got all the details here, but I've got a donkey. Let me get the picture of him. This is my donkey minstrel. Let me know if you also adopt minstrel because I love him. And it's got like all of the information about him. It literally makes me want to well up. He was one of the first donkeys to arrive at our sanctuary, came from Romania. And then they'd endured a long and horrific journey. And he was going to go to the donkey meat trade, but now he's fine. And oh, what a nice little name, Minstrel. And my sister got Silver, I think. I don't know if he's actually in this book or anything anywhere, but I've got like another picture of Minstrel, and I've got a little Christmas card. I've got a magnet. I've got a pen. I always lose my pen, so I've got a little pen as well. But honestly, like, how cute is my donkey? So now when people are like, what pets do you have? I'm going to be like, I got 2 cats, 2 lizards, and a donkey. I want to go and see him at some point. I don't know if you're allowed to or anything, but I would love to go and see him at some point. When this arrives in the post, it didn't say who it was from or anything like that. It was just like, you've adopted a donkey. And I was like, have I done something like when I was drunk again and just completely forgotten? But then I messaged her and I was like, did you send me a donkey? And she was like, I did. Yes, I did. And honestly, I love Minstrel. I love him. So if you guys want to adopt a donkey, I'll leave links to that down below as well. Maybe we could all like co-parent Minstrel together. Look at his little face. I love you. It's literally making me well up. Like, look at my eyes right now. I'm crying over a picture of a donkey. My donkey. Ollie and I then got a gift card from my auntie. So this is one of the One For All gift cards. So you can use this like pretty much anywhere. Boohoo, HomeSense, TK Maxx, H&M, Halfords. So gonna be spending that soon. Next, I got spoiled by my sister and her boyfriend. So the first thing is this cute little decoration that I had on my tree. It's this little seal in a jumper and a little party hat. And she also got me a Nintendo Switch gift voucher, which I've already spent. I have been smashing the new Sonic game recently. It is so good. If you play Switch, the new Sonic game is insane. So thank you very much, Nat. And she got me the 9 best-selling seasonings. Ollie and I love seasonings and spices. We put like everything and anything like when we cook. So we've got some spices and seasonings there. And these are all like Cornish seasonings here. We've got a steak spice. We've got smoky bean seasoning. What else have we got? Herb salt, which I really want to sniff now. If I can open it without breaking a nail. That smells really good. So I'm gonna be cooking a lot with that soon. I got Ollie an air fryer for Christmas. It's one of his presents. And oh my God, air fryers are the best thing ever. Like, how did any of us live without air fryers for this long? They're so good. So I'm gonna be like seasoning up my food, going, Ollie, put this in your air fryer. And yeah, very excited for that. And then she also got us 2 bottles of gin. It was like, again, like a Cornish company, like 2 bottles of like different flavors of gin, as you can see. I love my gin. Then for my other sister and her partner, I got this Soap and Glory mask set. So we've got everything from like sheet masks, we've got like a declogging peel-off mask, lip mask, hydrogel eye patches. You know I'm gonna be using this up very, very soon because I love me a sheet mask and an eye mask and an everything mask, to be honest. And then she also got me and Ollie these little M&C Santa chocolates, and I think Ollie's already eaten his, but probably gonna be snacking on that later. Oh, and I also got one of my favorite chocolate brands ever. Lindt chocolates are the best. It's like Lindt chocolates, and then also the, what are the seashells? Gillian chocolates. Oh my God, they are my favorite. So I've got this big box chocolates, and it's got literally like everything in there. We've got dark chocolate mousse, milk chocolate spiral, crunchy hazelnut, gianduja. Don't know what it is, but it's chocolate, so I don't care. I'm sure it's gonna taste great, so I got those as well. Okay, and last but not least, we'll go through some bits from my dad and his girlfriend. So let's start off with this. I love Moroccan oil. And apparently my dad actually picked this out. My dad's girlfriend actually like is a hairdresser. So I was like, she's obviously picked that out. But apparently my dad did. I was like, okay, Dad, he knows that I've been looking after my hair a lot, growing it out. So he got me some Moroccan oil, which I'm obsessed with. And it's like this gift set that has a little mini in there of 25ml and then a 100ml. And I went to say frickin' and flipping all at the same time, flipping. I love Moroccan oil. It smells so good. It's like one of the best hair oils ever. And yeah, got that as well. Every year, and I get told this all the time by like my friends, my family, everyone, that I am like the worst person to buy for because I have all of the makeup. I have like all the different gadgets and stuff like that. So like whenever people ask me what I want for Christmas, I'm like, nothing, like I'm good, like don't worry about me. But my dad's just like, I think that's where I get it from. I love buying people presents, and every year without fail, even though I say to my dad, like I literally don't need anything, like there's nothing I need, he always manages to absolutely spoil me. So I got this, which doesn't really look like much, but this is actually a voucher to a local spa near me. And it's a local spa day for 2. So it's a 45-minute massage or facial, use of the spa facilities and like robes, and then also lunch as well. So I think I'm going to be taking Ollie along with me to that. Ollie doesn't normally like massages or anything, so I might see if I can get a massage and a facial or 2 massages and come out and be like the most floppy, relaxed person in the world. But yeah, definitely gonna do that soon. I think I'm probably gonna do it like around my birthday. I might even do it like on my actual birthday. So I can just go in to the new year, into my 30s, just being like zen, totally relaxed, saunaed up to the eyeballs, steam roomed up to the eyeballs, massaged up to the eyeballs. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. I think I'm actually gonna book that later. He then got me a new car air freshener just as a little stocking filler, and this is one of my favorite smells, the Jelly Belly cherry one. Like, if you've smelled this, you'll know the smell. It's like really sweet artificial cherry, which I love. And I always love these air fresheners. And that's to go with the next main present that he got me. So my dad knows I love my car. My dad knows a lot about cars. And I've been talking about wanting to get one of these for a while. I also want to get like a new, this thing, I don't know the words. I don't know what it is, but like, I've got like an old like stereo CD player in my Jeep, and I feel like it needs something a little bit more. So I want to get like a touchscreen. I want to get like a wireless charging dock in it so I can just charge my phone and just have all of that going on. And I also wanted a dash cam and a reversing camera. And so my dad hooked me up with that. And honestly, I opened this up and he was like, you know, I know it's not the most exciting thing. I was like, no, like I'm a car girl now. Like, I have no idea what's going on with my car. In fact, my car right now actually has a leak in the roof. So every time it rains, it gets soggy and I have to put towels on the floor. But we're getting that fixed later on today. But yeah, I was so excited by this. So this is the dash cam hardwire kit. But this is the most fun bit. So this is the limited edition bundle, and it's got a dash cam, rear window module, and then like all the bits that sort of go with it, like a carry case and stuff like that. But I'm way too excited about this. So you can use it as Alexa to like play music, place calls, get directions, find parking. Wait, this is actually cooler than I thought. And you can get the dash cam video sent straight to your phone. Like, my like nightmare is anyone crashing into me or scratching my car. Not even just for like the actual accident thing, like hopefully it wouldn't come to that, but the idea of having to get someone to redo the body kit on my car, because it's the most like ridiculous thing that I'm like, how would I ever get that again? The idea of that happening, like I think about it all the time. I'm always like so far away from other drivers because drivers in Cornwall can be a little crazy. So if anyone does scratches me, I can be like, bam, got ya. Sorry, I'm like nerding out for a minute here. It's also got intelligent parking mode. So if someone goes near my car, it's gonna record them. I've had people before, like I've seen people like standing next to my car, hand on my car, like just taking pictures to their Instagram, which I'm like, I mean, get the shot, but also get off my car. So yeah, I can see all the action. So like if anyone goes and takes like pictures of my car doing like Instagram pics, I can just like, I don't know, I can watch them do it. But yeah, my car is like one of my babies, so I'm very, very excited that I'm gonna be able to keep it even more safe. That's probably so boring to some of you, but for me, I'm like, yes. And then another thing that I got from my dad as well, like I said, like he literally spoils us every single year. I also got a Nintendo Switch voucher, which I've also spent most of. I got, oh my God, what's it called? It's ukulele. I've played the second ukulele game. It was really, really good, but apparently the first one is like Banjo-Kazooie, and I didn't realize that the one that I played wasn't the Banjo-Kazooie one. So got that to play once I finish Sonic, which will probably happen any day now. I'm moving on to that. So absolutely sport the shit. I feel very, very lucky. I've got so many things that I can use, I can drink, I can eat, I can put in my bath. I've got things to stretch my neck out. I've got games. And I've got a donkey. Minstrel. So yeah, guys, that is everything that I got for Christmas. I was absolutely spoiled. And if you guys do want to shop anything from everything that I showed you today, I'll link as many products as I can on the new YouTube shop function, which is going to be somewhere on screen. Like I said, this is new to me as well. So we'll figure it out together. Once again, if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a good one. Happy New Year. If you don't celebrate anything, then I hope you guys have just had a good past few weeks. Let me know if there's any videos you guys want me to do in the next, in the next year, really. Like, if there's anything you guys want me to try out, anything you want me to review, any like vlogs you guys want me to do or whatever, let me know and I'll definitely get around to doing that, because this year is all about content. I'm gonna smash TikTok, I'm gonna smash YouTube, I'm gonna do YouTube Shorts, like I'm gonna do it all. I've been like gearing myself up to take on all the millions of apps that we now have, and yeah, can't wait. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here for today's video. Let me know what your favorite thing was that you got for Christmas this year, or let me know if you picked anything up in the Boxing Day sales. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Good to see ya. Glad to be back. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, guys, that is it from me. I love ya, and I will see you in the next one, which will be probably in a day or two. So see you in a couple of days. Love you, bye.